guys, welcome back. It's Wednesday once again. Here we are with another video. Today's something new though. You guys, all of you that voted and commented said yes please on Korean skincare or skincare period. But I'm here today with the goods. All my favorite Korean skincare. So excited, honestly. Skincare is like my first beauty love. I love skincare. I love nails, but Korean skincare, I could talk about it all day. It's amazing. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over all my favorite stuff, the stuff I bought multiple times, the stuff that I just love and use all the time. It's all amazing. So you know what to do. Grab a snack, grab a drink, get comfy, because we're gonna talk about some cute stuff. Hi guys, welcome back. So I tried to film this yesterday, Monday. I was having the worst anxiety yesterday. Like, I can't even explain it. We've gone over this before. I'm an anxious lady, okay? And yesterday was so bad. I haven't had, like, my anxiety has actually been pretty good lately. Yesterday, it was like an attack, fully, like morning until I went to bed. Horrible. You know those anxiety attacks where you literally like feel like you're outside of your body and you're like, what is going on? The whole world is just doing their own thing and you're like, that's what yesterday was. So I was trying to film this. It was not working well. So I'm back today and it's gonna work well. We're gonna talk about all the good stuff. So let's just get into it because I got a bunch. I'm not gonna go in any order. We're just gonna grab things. Face masks, sheet masks in particular are, I love sheet masks. I'm a face mask girly. Like, I will buy all the face masks, but sheet masks, I have been, oh, there's another one in here too. I've been on the hunt for years to find like the perfect ones, and perfect to me is, so I like my sheet mask itself to be like soft and stretchy, like really smooth and stretchy, the material, so I can like get it on and pull it tight and it fits on my face and it's nice and soft. I hate the ones that are like kind of a rough texture. They're not stretchy at all, so they just kind of like get all wrinkly on your face. They're just not comfy. I don't like them. These ones, all three of these, gold. So they all have the stretchy soft material, and then the serums that are in these sheet masks are like thick, milky serums. They're so good. They're like thick, almost like a very watery, not even very, like a slightly watery cream. They're so good. So let's start. This one I've been using for years. It is the Too Cool for School Egg Cream Mask, and they have multiple like options for this one, but this is the hydration one. I also like the firming one. I have not used, I think they have one for your pores. I haven't used that one, but these are so good. So good. All of these are just like that stretchy material with hella serum in here, and it's really thick and juicy, so I like put the sheet mask on and then pile more, all the serum. Pile it all on, let it sit there. I put it on my neck, everywhere, and just bask in it for like 20, 25 minutes. And then this one is like my number one favorite. The Abib Gummy Sheet Mask Collagen Milk Sticker. Anything that says it's milky, sign me up. I'm a big fan. I love milky things. So this one, just like that one, is like a really stretchy, soft mask. Tons of like milky, creamy serum in there. I always buy this big box, and when I get halfway through it, I order another one. Have to have it. And then this one, I've gone through like 2 or 3 boxes of these. Those, I've gone through like countless of those. I found this one like a few months ago and I've ordered, I think this is like my 2nd or 3rd box. So this is the MetaHeal Retinol Collagen Cream Lifting Mask. This one, just like those, but this is more geared towards like hydration and anti-aging. This one is 2 pieces. So you put like the bottom part on and then you put the top part on. Pile the rest of the creamy serum on top of it. Just doesn't get any better than that. This is the COSRX, the 6 Peptide Skin Booster. It's like a really watery, see if you can see like the consistency. It's like a very watery serum. It's almost like an essence is kind of how I use it. So it's got hyaluronic acid, amino acids. It's to hydrate, firm, improve skin texture, all the good stuff. So I put this, I use this right after I use this. This is the Misha Glow. I believe it's a balm to go mist. So it's like they have like a balm moisturizer. So this is like the spray version of that. It's really, really moisturizing. So I'll spray this on and then I put this on while my skin is like super wet. I dab this on top of it. Great. I love it. And then I put all my serums on top of that. I use in the morning, this is my morning step. I use all of like my morning skincare as long as it doesn't have retinols, acids, not hyaluronic acid, that's different, but like glycolic acid, AHAs, as long as it doesn't have like exfoliating properties, I put those serums and creams on top of wet skin. Wet with these things. It helps it sink in deeper. And you never want to put hyaluronic acid on top of dry skin. I'll tell you that right now. That's why I think a lot of people hate that ingredient. That and glycerin, if you put that on dry skin, it's going to pull all the moisture out of your skin and into the air, into the environment. Instead of the opposite, when you put it on wet skin, it then pulls all the moisture from out here in the world into your face, which is what we want. This is super cool, and I've never found a product like this from anywhere else. It is the MetaPeel. So there's 2 brands that are very similar in name, MetaHeal and MetaPeel. It's very confusing. This one's MetaPeel, and it is their peptide volume essence. And what is different about this is it foams. It's a foaming essence. So I use this at night. I use it before my retinol, my tretinoin, which is not a Korean product, it's prescription. But I wash my face, I use a toner pad, and then I use this, and it literally foams up on your skin. It's so cool. So it like feels all like tingly and foamy, and then you just kind of like rub it in. I love it. Peptides are really good for moisturizing, anti-aging. Love peptides. These, I'm all out. They're empty. I'm waiting on my new one. I love these. So I saved a couple of the bottles to show you guys because I don't have my new one yet. It is the Mary & May Vegan Blackberry Complex Cream Essence. You guys. This is so good. So you know how everybody loves well, if you have dry skin, a lot of people love the Laneige Cream Skin Essence Toner. It's like that milky toner that they have. This is probably less than 1/3 of the price of that and way better. So when you get it, I will try to remember to put little pictures or a little video or something of this in the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. But when you get it, it's like, you'll see like half of it will be white, a cream, and then the top half will be bright purple. And then you shake it all together and you tap it on your skin. The moisture it gives, and just the feeling of it and the look of it, it's just, I love it. I love it. All right, this is not a skincare product, but I did want to include this because I know that there's a lot of like Olaplex lovers out there. This is a very cheap alternative for Olaplex. It is the Eliza Vecca SER 100 Collagen Coating Protein Ion Injection. So it does the same thing as Olaplex, but it's way cheaper. Way cheaper. You can also put this on dry hair to like mend your split ends, all that good stuff. Good stuff. All right, yam root cleanser. And this actually comes in a dual pack with a refill, so it's so nice. I'm out of this too. I'm waiting on an order from Olive Young right now. I'm out of everything. So this is the Yam Root Vegan Milk Cleanser by Isntree. My skin is dry, and all cleansers, it doesn't matter what it is, all cleansers always leave my skin feeling tight and dry, like SpongeBob when he has no water. Like, that's what I feel like. And I hate the feeling of dry skin. Like, if I'm out in a boot and I wash my hands and I don't have moisturizer, I literally freak out. I have to go buy some. I have to leave whatever we're doing and go get some, and my husband completely understands this. I have this weird like texture thing. I don't want to think about it too much or it'll bother me all day. I can't. My whole body stays moisturized 100% of the time. I can't stand dry skin. I just can't stand the feeling. So this cleanser was the first cleanser that didn't do that to me. It didn't make me feel like my skin was all tight afterwards. It's a cream cleanser, so it doesn't bubble up. I know some people feel like their skin doesn't feel clean if they're not using like a foaming cleanser. I am not that person. I go in at the end of my day and I use an oil cleanser, which I don't have a favorite of that. I have multiple of them. I can use really the majority of Korean oil cleansers. I haven't found one that I didn't like, so I just didn't put one in here because they're all good. But I use an oil cleanser. I get all my makeup off. I use, you know, the little makeup eraser like pad ones? I'll try to throw one in here if I remember. They're really good. I use that to like get all of it off, and then I go in with this to just get the rest of it off and cleanse my skin. So good. I've gone through, I have no idea how many of these. I have no clue. A ton. A ton. All right, this is also Isntree. It is their Mugwort Calming Powder Wash. So you get this little box, and it's got these little packets in it. And you just take one of these packets. It's a dry, like a powder, very light, I wouldn't say moisturizing. I think they do say it's moisturizing. It's a calming enzyme powder. So, you know, the Dermalogica makes their, what's it called? Their skin exfoliant, I believe. It's like their powder exfoliant. Tatcha has one. A lot of brands have them now. I believe it originated in Korea, I'm pretty sure. But this is just like, I like the Dermalogica Milk Foliant. It's their newest one. It's like in a blue bottle, and it's more of a calming, not as stripping powder exfoliant. And this reminds me very much of that. But of course, it's a fraction of the price, and you get a ton of them. I don't even think I use an entire packet at a time. I can probably use one packet and split it into two. But I only do, since I use tretinoin every other night, and then the other night, or every 3 nights, I use this other product I'll show you that's exfoliating. I don't exfoliate my skin physically very often because I use chemical exfoliants on a regular basis. So my skin, my skin barrier can't take it. I use these maybe like once a week. I don't need to do it very often. All right, this is that product I was talking about just now. I use this every 3 days because that's what you're supposed to do. This, I am sure you've probably seen all over the Clock app. Everybody's talking about it. It's the VT Riedel Shot 300. This is so cool. I think they were the very first ones. This is still like a very new product within the last way less than a year, I would think. I got it like pretty soon after it came out. But the brand is VT, and it is microneedling in a bottle, which is genius because microneedling is very expensive. Microneedling at home, a little sus, a little dangerous. You can really fuck up your face. So this has little, like, people are calling them needles, and everybody's like freaking out. They're like, oh my God, I don't think I could put needles on my face. You're not putting needles on your face. It's like skincare shaped needles, if that makes sense, like little needle shaped skincare ingredients. So like, I know this sounds so weird, but when you pump it out and you rub it on your face, you just feel, it doesn't hurt, but you just feel like little, like little pricklies, because it's opening up your skin so that all these ingredients and everything else that you're putting on at that time sink in deeper. That's what microneedling is for, is they go in and they cause like little micro tears in your skin so that all the skincare you put on after, like, it's deep into your skin and works way better. So that is the whole point of this. They have different strengths. This is I think they have 100, 300, 700, and 1,000 maybe. There's multiple different ones, and now they're coming out with different versions. Like this one is the Cica Riedel. So it says it refines rough skin and dead skin cells to make natural smooth skin. I love it. I do notice a difference the next day. I think it makes your skin look so good. If you don't use chemical exfoliants and you're kind of new to that stuff, I would definitely start with the 100 and then maybe work your way up. I'm probably going to get, like, I'll get the I think there's a 700. I'll probably get that one next time. I love it. I think it's such a good skincare product. All right, these I am also sure that you've seen all over the place. The Meta Heal Toner Pads. I love these. I have backups of this already and backups of this in the mail. They're coming. I use the Retinol Collagen Lifting Pads at night and then the Collagen Ampule Pads in the morning. This one's like a very moisturizing toner pad. This one's got retinol in it. So I use this one at night and this one in the morning. I just use one little pad at a time. I see some people like use it as like a little sheet mask. You can do that too. I just take one out, slap it on my forehead, put it away, and then rub it all over my face, my neck, my décolletage. And I love them. I have no idea how many of those I've bought either. I've bought a ton of them. All right, what's next? So this, another holy grail. All of these are my holy grails. This I have bought so many times. I really couldn't tell you how many tubes of this I have bought. It is the Etude Soonjung 2x Barrier Intensive Cream. It's so moisturizing, but not thick and greasy. It's like a very, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. Come out. It's like not super thick. See it, like it's kind of like a milky cream. Oh, it just feels so good. It blends in right away. It doesn't leave a greasy residue, but it moisturizes so well. The cream that I used to buy all the time, which was so expensive, the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, was the only, it's like 80 something dollars, if not probably more than that now, I have no idea. That was the only one that would actually moisturize my skin all day long, but it left like kind of an oily residue on the top of my skin, which I don't need that. Didn't love that, and I didn't love the price tag. These are probably like, I would have to double check, but I feel like you can get them for like $8. You can get packs of 3. I've found these at TJ Maxx. They're so good. I've probably gone through like 15 tubes of this. I have no idea. It also kind of reminds me of the Belief Moisture Balm. Not the Aqua, but the Moisture Balm, the creamy version, but this is like more milkier. But it's just as moisturizing as all those like high-end creams. Way cheaper. The ingredients are just as great, if not better, and it moisturizes amazing. All right, sunscreen. When it comes to skincare, if I could recommend one product, it would be sunscreen. That is like the one thing that you need to wear every day, and you need to wear enough of it. If you're just putting like a little bloop on your finger and putting it on, that's not covering, and it's not gonna work. You got to use a ton. I literally go from here and go boop, 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 all the way up my middle finger, and then I put it on my, like I slather it on my whole face, my eyelids, my under eyes, my ears, my neck, my décolleté, my hands. I put it everywhere. And this is like, this, can I tell you what it is? Maybe that would be helpful. The Beauty of Joseon Relief Sun Rice and Probiotics. And it's SPF 50 plus PA plus, like it's very high SPF. It's not going to let you get burnt or get you, can I speak? I don't know. It's not going to let you get sun damage. That's what I was trying to say. It's going to protect your face which is very important if we don't want wrinkles. That is like the #1 thing that you can do. I slather this shit on it, and this stuff is also very similar to that. I would show you. I haven't opened this one yet because I literally just ran out, or I'm just about to run out of my other one. But it's very similar in texture to that Sunjung cream, where it's like very milky and soft and creamy, but it's not greasy. It's moisturizing. It sinks in. It doesn't leave like a film on your face. This is my favorite. Also very cheap. You can get like dual packs of it. It's so good. I love it. I don't think I've even come across a Korean sunscreen that I don't like. I'm trying to think. There's some that aren't as good, and some that are like maybe SPF 40 or 36, which I just don't even see the point. If I'm gonna wear a sunscreen, which I am, I'm gonna wear it every day, I'm gonna wear SPF 50 plus. Like, I don't see the point of wearing SPF 30. If you're gonna put it on right. High SPF. All right, let's finish I have a couple little makeup things, not much. I mainly just focused on skincare. So eyes. I love these. This, I've gone through also like numerous tubes of this stuff. This is my first one of this, but as you can see, we're running a little low. It's like down to there. So this is the Tocobo Lavandula. I guess I could have just said lavender. That's what it says in quotations. Lavender flower water. It is a collagen brightening eye gel cream. So I don't use this by itself. What I do in the mornings is I take this, I do all of my skincare, and then before my moisturizer, I take this and I put a little bit under each eye and just dab it all around because it's like really liquidy and wet. I don't know if I can show you. It's like a jelly and like really like watery. So I use this under my eyes, and while that's still a little bit damp, then I go in with this little baby. I love this thing. This is by the brand Chasin' Rabbits. I mean, the packaging is so freaking cute. Anyways, Chasin' Rabbits, the brand, I love all of their stuff. Their packaging just reels me in and makes me want to try everything. So I do. But this is my favorite. It is their Bunny Line Smoother. So it's not just for your under eyes. I use this, like I'll dab it first. Let me show you how it comes out. It's like a little flower. So I just take it and I dab some here. And then I just roll out like this and up like this, out, up, and then all over. Anywhere that you have wrinkles or that you would get wrinkles. And it's very moisturizing. It's amazing. Also, none of these products are like greasy products. That's what I think like Korean skincare does so well. It's all very moisturizing, but not greasy and gross. Everything seems to like sink in really well. I love this. You can also buy this on Amazon. I have bought it on Amazon before. You can also order it from Olive Young, but Amazon does have it and they're coming from the actual brand. That's where you got to be careful with Amazon because sometimes it's like fake stuff. But Chasin' Rabbits has an actual like shop on Amazon. So we love that. These are balms in a stick. I love these for nighttime. These are like more of like an oilier, balmy product. So what I use these for is like at night, I'll do my whole skincare. And then on the very top, like I usually wait until like right before I go to bed. And then I'll draw all over my face, my neck, like down here. So it has like a thick, like balmy layer on top of my skin. And it just holds everything into my skin so it doesn't come out in the middle of the night. It's amazing. Really, you can't go wrong with like any of them. I've never found one that I don't like. These are just two of my favorites. There is a hair or something. Leave me be. Okay. By the way, how are we feeling with my giant forehead today? It's making an appearance. What do we think? I don't know. I don't know how I feel, but she's here, and she's here for the day, at least. So this is I think it's Kahi, K-A-H-I, Kahi. And then this one is by BioHeal, and it's their Pro Bioderm Lifting Collagen Stick. They're so good. These, I am like out of these too. I need to order more. I've been digging in it. There's like literally a giant hole right there because I've been digging it out. This one comes and it has like a creamy outside, and then the middle is like the balm. It's really, really, really nice. I love that. And then this one is just like a straight, like pinky balm. It's so good. And these are great dupes for the Tatcha Dewy Skin Stick, which is probably like 50 bucks. Again, these are a little bit, this one I know is a little bit more. I want to say it's like under $30. I think sometimes you can get it for cheaper than that. This one is a little bit cheaper. But the Tatcha one is so expensive. And my thing with Tatcha, I understand why people like it. I think it's very pretty. Some of their products are good. But I feel like they are like the Americanized version of Korean skincare. Like they're trying. That's where they pull all of their ideas from. Like the Tatcha Dewy Skin Stick. These have been around for a very long time. So I think that's what she was trying to do there. But I like those way better. All right, this little baby is the Tokobo Peach Lip Mask. It smells so good. And look at the little container. It's so cute. Obviously, I've used a shit ton of it, if you can tell. It's like halfway gone at least. It's very thick and like glazy almost, if that makes sense. I use this every single night. I used to use the Laneige skin mask, but again, this is way cheaper and I like it better. This actually like stays on all night long. It's their Vita Glazed lip mask. It's got olive oil, vitamin E, pomegranate, like all kinds of good stuff, and it smells like peaches. It's so good. All right, we're almost done, guys. We got through this quick. All right, one hair thing, or no, I guess second hair thing. Same brand, Eliza Vicka. It's their Sarah 100 Hair Muscle Essence Oil. This is a really good hair oil. So I love this whole line of stuff. They have like a shampoo, a conditioner, all kinds of stuff. I have not tried the shampoo and conditioner yet, but this hairline I think is really good and really comparable to high-end hairlines over here. And I can shop at like the beauty supply stores because I'm licensed and get all the good stuff, and I still really like this. I use the K18 hair oil, and this I think is a very good product to like compare to that. It might not have like as good of ingredients as the K18. I haven't like compared the two, but it's a clear oil. It's good for like protecting your hair from heat, from all the bad stuff, repairing it, bond repairing. That's what this line is for, is like bond repair, repairing your hair, which obviously like I bleach my hair. I have extensions, so literally every single day I am oiling the shit out of all of this down here because hair extensions get very, very dry. So I am a hair oil connoisseur, if you will. All right. Korean lip products, not skincare, but I had to mention it. They're so good. I literally, again, I just compare everything to like Sephora products because that's what I still shop there occasionally. Like I went there this weekend and got a couple things, but for the most part, like when it comes to lip products, skincare, I really don't buy anything there anymore. I buy all Korean stuff because it's so much better and so much cheaper. Like these are the ColorGram Fruity Glass Tints. This one's Adorable Berry, but all of them are good. This is like almost gone too. I need to order more, but it is like a bright pink colored tint. And the difference with these and like glosses over here or something is this, I wouldn't really call it a gloss. It's like a shiny lip tint. They like stain your lips. So I put it on my whole lip, and then it kind of like blots away a little bit, and it leaves a tint like all day long. There's another one by the brand Amuse, and it's Rose Milk. That also is coming in the mail to me because I use the entire thing. If you use a whole thing of a lip product, you obviously love it because who uses like a whole lipstick? That like never happens. I've used the whole one of this. I used the whole one of that Amuse one I just mentioned. I'll try to pop that up on screen if I remember. Hopefully I do. They're so good. They just color your lips and they're so pretty and they have tons of colors. Like really any Korean lip product, I don't think you can go wrong. Like any of the lip gloss stains that you find on like Olive Young. So good. And then these are really cool. It is by the brand Lily by Red, and I feel like these came as a set. I want to say, I can't remember. I will pull it up and look, but they are a contouring set for your lips. So you get a like a cool toned, and then a more warm toned nude, and then a pinky toned nude. And I mainly just use the cool toned. I take it and let me show you what it looks like. It's just like a chubby, cool toned contouring stick for your lips. So you can use it to line them, but I really just use it to like go under my lip right here, and it makes the perfect little shadow under your lips. It looks so real. And then these ones, you can use like the pink colored ones to contour like the top if you want to like go over. Like I like to kind of blend like this part down a little bit, so I'll use that for that. They have like more nudie ones. I just love them. I think they're so cool, and I actually don't think I've ever seen a contouring lip set like this like in America. They just make cool products over there. That's it, you guys. We got through the whole thing. What do we think? Let me know down below if you guys have any questions. I just kind of wanted to go over everything to start out like my skincare conversation with you guys and just go over like my favorite Korean skincare. Obviously, there's a couple things I use that are not Korean that I just didn't include in here. There's another cleanser I really like, a serum, my tretinoin. That's really about it. Like everything else is here. I just love, 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 love. And I have a box coming from Olive Young that should be here like any day. I think it was supposed to be here today, but now I think it says tomorrow. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Do a little haul. But yeah, let me know if you guys have questions. Let me know if you want to see like my favorites, period, like beauty-wise, like hair, makeup, skincare, like just my favorites, period, from like everything, nails included. Let me know. Also, you guys, have you seen the Hello Kitty like 50th anniversary thing at Nordstrom's? I went to it. We were literally on our way down to Seattle on Friday, and I got on Instagram and I saw a thing that like Nordstrom was having a Hello Kitty 50th anniversary like event, and it's happening in 4 states. 4. And Seattle was one of them. I was like, what are the odds? Downtown Seattle. So I went. Oh my God, you guys, it was so cute. I recorded the whole thing. I got a bunch of stuff. So if you want to see what I got and what it looked like, maybe I'll make it into like a little short. I also got the Apres. They did a Hello Kitty. I think it must have been for their Hello Kitty's 50th anniversary too. So I got some stuff from that. Do you guys want to see? Maybe I'll just make that stuff into like a short because I have another video planned for Friday. Some iridescent prettiness with all the goodies that we've gotten lately. Also, my Zillabo hauls should be coming pretty soon. Well, no, I already got one of them from last week. You guys, I'm gonna stop for a while. It's gotten like, once I start spending, it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. Like, I'm just like, F it, YOLO. It's just money. Like, I just have it, you know? So I think after this, I'm gonna chill for a little while. And we're just gonna use what we have, because we have a lot. And I have a big list of ideas going. So, again, if you guys have questions, concerns, comment them down below. Let me know. Otherwise, I hope you guys have the best rest of the week. I hope none of you have anxiety during this week, because I know I've talked to so many of people. See, my brain is just like, it's not helping me right now. I've talked to so many of you, and everybody that's commented about it said the same thing about yesterday, that their anxiety was like through the roof. So I think there's something just like floating around, and I rebuke it. Is that how you say it? Rebuke? Rebuke? I throw it back into the universe. I don't want it, and I don't want it for any of you. Vamonos. All right, guys, I love you, and I hope you have the best rest of the week, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye, guys. Oh, don't forget, you got to like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. I almost forgot. All right, now, I love you. Bye, guys.